Hi YouTube, Susan here again. Welcome back to my channel. I am excited today to do an unboxing for you of our new stereo for our car. It is the JVC KW-R930BTS. Now that's Bluetooth and satellite stereo. So this thing, I've been looking at this for a long time. And when you know it, Canadian Tire had it on sale. So I saved $28.50 on it, and the tax on $28.50. So that's nothing to sneeze at. So I thought, oh, time's right to get it now. Currently, our car is in getting the AC fixed and getting its windows tinted. So when we get it back, it's going to get a stereo upgrade as well. My husband is going to do the install, so be sure to check out his channel, Kevys RC and Music, for that video once it's done. And I'll leave a link in the description box to his channel in case you're not familiar. Go check it out, and if you like what you see, throw him a sub. Anyway, on to this stereo. Let's see. This is a double DIN stereo, so it's big this way, okay? Now you can use a single DIN radio, but then you have to buy a dash mount kit with a little storage pocket kind of thing in it. We have tons of storage in our Toyota Echo, so this is going to go in place of the Toyota factory deck that is currently in our car. And that deck has cassette tape, okay? No CD, no high-tech, no new stuff, no, not even a clock on the thing, okay? So it is seriously needing a stereo upgrade. Now this stereo, I've done some research on it before purchasing, and as I said, I've been looking at it seriously and comparing and reading reviews and all kinds of stuff, and decided to settle on this one. Now, this will handle a lot of different media sources besides CD. It's Bluetooth capable, which means you can pair up to 2 phones with this radio and at the same time. And when you pair them, you set up a color for each phone, and then when the phone rings, the indicator on the front of the stereo lights up in the color that you chose for that phone, so you'll always know which one's phone is ringing. It is made for iPod, iPhone, Sirius XM ready. It will handle Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio. It has K2 technology for compressed digital files to give them the best sounding response as possible. Now, this thing is packed with features. Okay, it has a remote control app that I can download from the App Store. It has 3 pre-outs, digital time alignment. I have to figure out what that's about. Full to 2 phones, full-time connection. Now, if you get them set for auto pairing, every time you get in the car, it will recognize that you've got your phone, and it will automatically pair it, which is great. And because both my husband and I have iPhones, we are able to voice dial, and this stereo will do it. All you have to do is touch this button and say, call Dad or call whoever, and the phone will dial. Now, this, it's hands-free and audio streaming, which means you're not going to get caught for distracted driving. This is hands-free, which is great. Okay, variable color LED on the front. You can choose which color you'd like or have it circulate through the colors. The controls apparently are very easy to use. As I said, this is all new. We've got a factory deck in our Toyota. It's not very techy at all. So this is going to be a learning curve, but hopefully it's not going to be too steep. From what I've heard, these are great. So along with the stereo, which was on sale, I picked up a wiring harness for our Toyota, and that is going to allow us to connect it with butt connectors to do it properly to the stereo, and makes the installation so much easier because then it's just plugged right into the car's harness with no messy electrical tape or soldering or all that. Okay. Nice and neat and professional. Okay, on the back of the box is a bunch of stuff too. I wanted to point out it does come with a wired microphone for the Bluetooth, so that you can hear the caller and they can hear you. We're gonna have to figure out where to mount this. Normally they mount them on the A pillar, the top of the A pillar, by the driver, but since there are two phones, one's a passenger, we're gonna have to try and find a place to mount this somewhere mid-car, about the right height. So we'll see where that goes. JVC streaming DJ, okay? Connection of maximum 5 Bluetooth audio devices. Instantly switch between the devices. Okay, so like if you've got iPods, if you've got well, your iPod and your iPhones and various audio storage devices, you can connect them up and cycle through them using the dial on the front of the deck. Now, this also has sound lift. Raise the sound position heard from the speakers by adjusting the sound frequencies. Digital signal processing for improved sound quality. That's the K2 technology. It high resolution and wider frequency range, so it's going to adjust it to give you the best sound. It has a 13-band equalizer, and you can manually adjust the sound to suit your taste. It has a USB 1.5 amp high current charging port in the front of the deck, and that's hidden behind a door that you can open or close. So it's flush. If you don't need it, then just close the door and it's nice and neat. But you can charge your phone or whatever through that port. Now, let's see what's in this box. Time to crack this baby. Okay. And as soon as you open the box, there is a wiring harness connection diagram telling you what the colors of the wires are and what they connect to. That makes it really easy. There is an accessories list, which is the instruction manual, a power cord, screw kit, and the mic. So there we go. That shows you what to expect in this box. Okay, here is the power cord, the screw kit, and the mic, all in this one convenient little package. There is the microphone. I don't know if you can see how small that is, or big, whatever. It's got its own little bag. Nice. Okay. It does have a sticky, like peel and stick, to secure it. However, you can also trap it under the trim of something or whatever. It's up to you where you place this. And this connects to the back of the radio via a jack. Okay? Nice long bit of wire here too, which makes it really easy to put it just where you need it. The screw kit attaches the deck into the car, and that's the power connector. And of course, I think this black one looks like it's the ground. So let's see, what else we got in here? All right, we have a limited warranty. Parts 2 years, labor 2 years. Car Audio Arsenal Series, whatever. Parts 1 year and labor 1 year, all other car audio products. So I'll have to look into that and see which one this is. But there is the manual. It is in multi-languages. Let's see. And it's very well laid out into sections. So if you're looking for iHeartRadio or Spotify, go to the correct page and it'll walk you through how to set that up. Again, Bluetooth, audio settings, all of it. And it's very easy to read and understand. Okay, there is the English portion. And then the rest is, what else do we have here? We have French, and I believe this is Spanish. Yeah, okay. So, there's the manual. I'm going to be studying up on this so that once we're installed, I can easily set these up. Now, it comes well protected with styrofoam. Okay. There we go. And okay. All right. Wow. That is sexy. The front face is well protected. There we go. And this will slide right in where our factory deck is now. It's the same size. All I needed was the wiring. There's the back. Look at all the ports, man. Okay, it's got a fuse on the power connector, obviously. Max 8 millimeters. That's going to be for the mic, I believe. Yes, it says mic. So that's where you plug the microphone into, and then you route it through your dash and around to where you need it. So anyway, since I can't light this up and I can't show you, be sure to watch for that video on my husband's channel, Kevys RC and Music, for the install, and we'll run through the features of it then. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.